Hello crafters, welcome to Create at Home with Elf Creations. Today I'm going to be using they're actually garden stakes for when you're planting. You can write on them what the plant is. I got these from Wilco's. They were in a haul I did earlier on in the year over on Create at Home with G. I'll link the video so it pops out now. We're going to create some skis with them, and I'm going to use some of these chopsticks which I got on eBay, and I'm going to use those as the, I don't know what you call them, but you know the things you use when you're skiing, those things anyway. I'm probably going to use some of the red and white, or maybe just the red of the pit berries. It comes in 3 colours. You've got the red, the autumnal orange, and you've got the white. I'm going to use some foliage from my stash. We're going to use some hot glue, and we're going to use some Snow-Tex. So I'm just going to put those few things out the way. I did one where I used paper, and but this one I want to do kind of natural looking. So using one of the spatulas, or not spatulas, the mixed media palette knives. I'm just going to put some snow just around the edges, just to give it that I've just been skiing look. Now this doesn't have to be perfect. You can have as much snow on here as you like, or as little. Okay crafters, so now I'm going to just hot glue these together in the center here. My Snow-Tex isn't dry, just to give you that information. Okay, now I think I don't want these so pristine. I'm going to do what I did with the other one that I made. I'm going to use some of this vintage photo, and this is just one of these it's almost finished, but I just use it for this purpose, for when I'm doing craft like this, when I need to go hands on. I don't stamp with this one anymore. Okay, so I need that one like that, but instead of them crossing and being bulky, I'm just going to cut this one in half, just using my Tim Holtz scissors, because this is quite easy to cut. I'm just going to neaten the edges, so I'm going to hot glue this one down. On this one. I'll neaten up this end as well. Some hot glue just so that there's not that, you know, lots of bulk in the middle there. Okay, now going to my foliage, and I'm going to dissect this pick. I'm going to have that in the center here. As well as some berries. I'm going to use the red, I think. So you get 3 15-inch strands, and they're fully wired from tip to toe. And you get 3 for, I think it's 50p. So I'm just going to cut off 3, bend the bottom, and lay into the lay that into the hot glue. And using one of my mini pine cones, I'm going to pop that on top of the foliage and the pip berries. I'll bring over the other one that I've created, crafters. Now that one is much more involved. I'm happy to do a tutorial on it if you wish. So if you do want to see a tutorial on the one I'm just about to show you, then please let me know. I'm just going to put some snow on my please, crafters, let me know what these are called. Put some snow just to snow it up a bit, and then I'll need to put some string in the top, and I'll call that one done. So I'm just going to clean up this surface, crafters, and I'll be right back. Okay, crafters, so this is the first one I did, and I used a paper pad. So if you want me to show you how I did this one using cardstock and paper, and I used my Martha Stewart edge punch, this one here, for the delicate detail there, then please let me know below and I'll happily do a tutorial on it for you. And then these silver snowflakes are from my store. And then there's this one, which is a lot more rustic, and actually I prefer this one. So please let me know which one, if you would like to see this one. I'll happily do it, because I'm going to make another couple anyway for my tree, so you know, that works for me. So there we go, crafters, two options. You can have the paper piecing, or you can just go really natural and just use the wood. Thank you very much for joining me today, crafters, and you'll see me again very soon with more Christmas crafts. Take care now. Bye bye.